Welcome to the D&D Morning Show. We're back at it with a brand new episode this morning. Hope you're ready.
Looking forward to sharing some more information with you and getting into this week, this morning week.
Yes, this morning week.
This morning week.
That's a new one.
This morning week. Today on this morning week.
Today on this episode of This Morning Week, the D&D This Morning Week.
This morning week. This should have been.
Or This Morning Week by D&D.
All right, that's the new name of the show.
This Morning Week.
This morning week. We didn't talk about fun facts.
I didn't remember to talk about it. Let's think of one for each other.
Well, we already did close talking with you.
Close talking was a good one.
You're gonna have to go back and check that out if you haven't seen it.
Oh yeah. How about my crumbs?
Crumbs, oh yeah.
My crumb issue.
You definitely have a crumb issue.
I'm not allowed to eat in the car. Because I get crumbs everywhere. There's like mysterious pieces of crumbs between the seats.
Mysterious?
Drew's like, no more! I dropped a pretzel down there one day.
There's always like a little puddle of crumbs, either on her shirt or on the floor.
It's like stops like right up here. There's like stuff all over my shirt because it drips. And then Drew was vacuuming the other day. The chair where I sit to watch TV. He's like, Dorothy, there was crumbs everywhere. I'm like, oh, do you need something to vacuum up? Just helping you out.
Yeah, that's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
For you.
So I'm a crummy eater. Hey? A crummy eater.
Oh man.
Fun fact. He crumbs everywhere. Don't invite me to dinner, guys, because you'll be sweeping up after I leave. Okay, what do you got?
Oh boy, I don't know. We did slow.
How about your tooth problem? So Drew, can I tell them?
Well.
I already started to. My eyes are watering, I'm laughing so much. So Drew is the loudest eater ever. His teeth like chomp, chomp, chomp. And it's not that he's like being like, it's not like he's not using his manners, like his mouth is closed and he's chewing. But it's like, but this one time I was sitting beside him and I was so frustrated because it was like so loud.
It's not that loud.
It's very loud. And I was like, do you have a tooth problem or something?
And I just looked at her and I was like, do I have a tooth problem? And then
I'm like, why is it so loud?
And then we both started laughing, but.
So now it's kind of a joke when we sit down to eat.
If anyone, in my defense, it was granola. And sometimes I like to let the granola soak in the milk a little bit so it's softer, but it wasn't soft. And I was chewing on granola and it was crunchy. So when you have crunchy food, it makes noise. So anyways, I think Dorothy was just doing something. But yeah,
he has loud teeth. That's his fun fact. Loud teeth.
So anytime there's like any noise or one of us is working, we work from home a lot. And then if either of us are making noise, we're like, do you have a tooth problem over there?
What's going on over there? Do you have a tooth problem? Anyway.
All right.
Let's move on.
Enough of that. Let's get into our product.
Our product? So, we want to talk about snacking, right? Because our product for today is a snack item. It's, how do you call it? Chocolate bark?
Bark thins?
Bark thins. It's little pieces of
Let's
deliciousness. Little pieces of chocolate bark with pumpkin seeds in it. And there it is.
We'll pull that out of the magic drawer.
The magic drawer. Yeah, so I guess bark thins is the title. Snacking chocolate. So it's dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds.
There's only a few ingredients.
There's only a few ingredients, yeah. It's
sea salt. You know what I'm looking at here? It says fair trade. It's non-GMO. And I'll just put it back here. One of our recent topics on exploring mind and body was snacking in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that we talked about in our monthly membership group. And did we talk about it on a morning show?
I don't remember if we did or not, but I think we might have touched on it, but said, oh, we'll talk about that at a different show.
Huh.
But a lot of people are afraid almost to snack at night. I know I used to be, because there's so much talk about don't eat after 6 or don't, eat in the evening. But I think a lot of that is because of the kinds of foods we're snacking on at night. Usually it's low quality, energyless food.
Right.
Right? So foods, like unhealthy foods. So I think that's where that kind of idea came from as well. If we don't eat in the evening, then we're not going to be consuming these unhealthy foods.
Yeah, like high sugary, fatty, highly processed foods is what we go to the pantry and find when we're late at night, watching a movie, watching TV, not going to get up and make something. So I think that's where that came from.
Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of times we're bored. We're just sitting at home.
Right.
It's later, the kids might be in bed, or
Day's winding down.
Day's winding down. It's like, what's in the pantry? How can I keep myself busy or occupied? Or
Right.
yeah.
So we should say, so we do want to say that we suggest that you do snack in the evening.
Yes.
And then, that's why we brought this up. You should have some type of quality snack or better option in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Then you won't go and snack on unhealthy foods.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's important to have a proper snack in the evening. And this is just something that we don't have it very often,
No.
but there's nothing wrong with, even if we did want to have it, once a week or a couple of times a week. I don't know. We'll probably buy a bag of it once a month maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Then forget about it. Then we'll see it on the shelf. Be like, oh, you want to get that?
Ooh, yeah. It's delicious. Very, very delicious.
Yeah, and like if you what we're saying is if you can find a healthier snack, whether it's something like if you had that, like a couple pieces of this chocolate with peanut butter, that'd be a nice snack mid-morning or mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
And again, or in the evening to give you some nutrients, to keep your metabolism running, to burn body fat. And that's just our product of the week that we wanted to share with you and let you know that if you see this on the shelf, that we do recommend that you enjoy it and have it from time to time.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a treat like this now and again. And snacking is a good thing.
Yeah.
Especially in the evening. Yeah.
All right, so we have our week coming up.
We have a brand new week coming up.
What did I say?
How did you say again?
I don't know. We'll have to watch the video.
Oh man, I forget already. Let me go into the magic drawer. And I've got our week at a glance here. And we got a whole lot new going on. So we've got a breakfast casserole, which is delicious.
Is that a breakfast skillet?
No, the casserole is a little bit different than the skillet. So you're gonna prepare that Sunday night. Throw it in the oven if you want it cooked. Sunday night, it takes about 40 minutes to cook. And if you want it hot for Monday morning, then throw it in Monday morning. But make sure you prepare it Sunday night. Just make your morning a whole lot smoother. Then a couple snacks. We've got pumpkin cookies back again, but it's a different recipe. It's the recipe straight out of the Complete Truth Protein recipe book. And again, I always suggest using the Complete Truth Protein for a gluten-free flour because it just works so nicely. The cookies that we made turned out so moist and soft and just yummy.
Melt in your mouth.
So good. And then we got tzatziki in there. We don't put a lot of dairy in the meal plan, but once in a while it's nice to switch things up. So you can make your own tzatziki if you're feeling adventurous, or you can pick some up at the store too.
And if you're not consuming dairy, try something like hummus, or there's other dips that you can find or make. But we have a really nice hummus recipe as well that many of you members know about.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or you could even try making your own tzatziki with dairy-free yogurt. If there's coconut yogurt, there's almond yogurt. So you could try that out as well if you want to take a walk on the wild side. We've got a few fan favorites back. The Monster Salad is Monster Sandwich, not Monster Salad. Monster Sandwich is back in there this week. So this is we put in the meal plan basically a suggestion for the monster sandwich. I think we've got avocado, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, like the colored peppers and hummus on there. But you guys can add whatever you want, veggie-wise. Even if you want to add some pickles, olives, artichokes, we've added before.
That's what's nice about the meal plan, especially with suggestions like this. We give you an idea and what we put in it, and there's so many different things that you can put in it. And these monster sandwiches are, my mouth is watering. I
just
love
thinking about them.
You just basically pack on as many veggies in the sandwich.
Squish it together.
And I love them.
Yeah.
And again, we don't have that very often. We don't have bread in the meal plan very often, but we always recommend a good quality bread with the least ingredients as possible, and enjoy this from time to time. But again, I don't think we need bread in our diets every day. It's such a low quality type of product.
Yeah, and that's kind of what's new in the meal plan.
What's our quote? Let's end off with this quote. It looks like a good one.
Focus on blessing instead of impressing others, and open your heart to loving everyone.
It's a good one.
Heart.
All right, thanks for being here on another edition of the D&D Morning Show. Of course, we are still enjoying these.
Yeah, we are.
We're only a handful in, but we look forward to doing them each week. So we hope that you're looking forward to them as well. And we'll see you inside the group.
Yeah, see you in the group.